Welcome, brothers and sisters of the Resistance. This is Unleashed, and today we're going to talk about one of my all-time favorite bots, the Avenger Ao Jun. The amount of power that you get for the Avengers versus Silver Spent is completely unmatched in the game of War Robots. This is something that any player in any league is going to be able to level up fairly quickly without breaking the Silver Bank. And it's also a bot that's going to allow you to compete without spending tons of money on your hanger. So let's take a look at some of the gameplay. This Ao Jun is Mark II level 4 with Mark II level 12 Avengers. Also have the speed shooter and shot grouping skill, which is going to allow you to take bots down in half the time. I was going to go after this bot until I noticed this Cerberus coming through the tunnel here. So I stopped and let's see what they do.
Double kill.
One of the weaknesses of the Ao Jun, especially with Avengers, is if you land out of cover, the reload is 10 seconds, so make sure you're giving yourself a place to land that's safe to reload. I also have Yang Li, the legendary pilot with the built-in quantum radar, to counteract other Ao Juns, and phase shift module to counteract people with quantum radar. Getting caught out in the open in the Ao Jun with Avengers is not going to work out well for you, so make sure that you're always being conservative and landing in cover. I was being a little too aggressive, but luckily I had White Lightning to come and bail me out. My ability hits just in time, and that's going to allow me to get up in the air for another attack run. Now with the help of Yang Li, I'm going to be able to take down this Inquisitor. Unfortunately, I got hit with QR, and that kind of threw me off. This Ao Jun is Mark II level 12, as well as the Avengers. It is also equipped with the speed shooter and shot grouping skill, however I do not have a legendary pilot on it. I see an enemy going for our beacon, so I go ahead and launch to take him down before he gets there. And you'll notice that I land early because I don't see any other threats around, and I want to get my ability back for another attack run as soon as I possibly can. Notice that I land in cover, which is something that you're going to want to do whenever possible in this build. Here, I go ahead and reload, which is something else that you're going to want to do anytime you have the opportunity. Here we see a problem that a lot of people have with this build, and that it will switch your target when you don't want it to, which allows this spinner to get around the corner on me. I play the game on a tablet, so I'm not sure if this is an issue on the PC. In this attack run, I fly in and fire for 4 or 5 seconds, and then I immediately back out to land in cover.
Triple kill. Rampage.
A lot of people will immediately use their ability upon dropping into a match to try to take a beacon. However, I want to save this ability for when I need it. Instead of going after center, I notice there's a bigger threat on the field, and with Yang Li, the legendary pilot, I counter this Ao Jun perfectly. I notice a Phantom behind me and try to take him down. With the Avengers, you can take down 2, sometimes 3 bots before you have to reload.
Double kill. Triple kill. Rampage. Godlike. Godlike. Godlike.
After taking down this tier, I want to land in cover, but I missed, so that's something that you'll have to get used to when you run this build.
Kill.
Notice I start shooting before I get the enemy in line of sight, because I want my accelerated fire to kick in.
Double kill. Triple kill.
Hopefully I've given you enough evidence to see that the Avenger Ao Jun is one of the best builds in the game, especially for the amount of silver that it costs to upgrade. Any player in any league will be able to compete at a high level with this build. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay, like and subscribe, and long live the Resistance.
Double kill. Triple kill. Double kill. Triple kill. Rampage. Titan Slayer. Double kill.
Thank you guys for watching one of my first videos. I'd like to give a shout out to my clan, the Resistance, and the Amazon platform. Once again, thank you very much. Unleashed out.